Everybody, welcome to the video surprise of the day. We're going to look at the Mercedes-Benz GLE53 Amg Coupe. Before we get started, please remember to hit the subscribe button, the bell icon when you be notified new videos. And if you find this video helpful, please help me out with thumbs up. Welcome back, folks. So today we're going to look at this GLE, and this one dimensions are 195.3 inches, length 84.9 inches width, and 67.7 inches for the height. Now, yes, I'm including the width with the mirrors in particular. So here's another view of it at a different angle over here. You also notice that this vehicle has nicely sculptured lines on the hood, and also runs all the way to the back. You can see over here, and the back is going to be like a very sporting like. So in the back of the vehicle, it's going to be pretty high. So I noticed this is more like the newer designs for the GLE in particular. Yes, it's wearing also Michelin 20-inch wheels at the same time, alloy wheels in fact. And you got also the side mirror turn signals on them. And it's really a nice SUV in particular. The Mercedes logo actually lights up at night in particular. So yes, there's Mercedes quality, Mercedes luxury in this particular vehicle. And you can notice the lines on the hood. You can see that there's like a lot of different angles. You can see that very aggressive lines in this particular vehicle. And what do you think about the grille in particular, right? Okay, folks, so to unlock the hood, just pull this lever over here, and that will unlock, and then you can open up the hood and take a look what's inside. And as we open the hood of this great vehicle, you notice that it had the struts open up, and also has like different latches on the hood in particular. You can see one over there and another one over here. So definitely the hood's going to be very secure. It also is well padded, so it keeps the noise out of the passenger compartment. You can see that over here. Not sure why it doesn't cover the whole thing. And you can see the AMG engine is on this particular vehicle, which is really tuned. And I'm going to go a little bit more into the details of the engine. It's a direct injection 3.0-liter mild hybrid double overhead cam inline 6. All right, just direct injection. This one in particular makes 429 horsepower at 6,100 RPM. And you can see the engine is the centerpiece of this vehicle. Torque is 384 pound-feet at 1,800 RPM. You can see it over here. And nice size engine. The vehicle centerpiece is the engine pretty much, and it's covered. MPG's 18 city, 22 highway, and 19 combined. So definitely, it's not going to save you a lot on the gas, but this is a really big vehicle overall. You can see that. All right, it's a 9-speed shiftable automatic transmission, by the way. So that's a good thing to know. And you can see this one's really solid. And maximum towing capacity, the highlight is 7,700 pounds, which is really awesome. Okay, folks, let's start out with the driver's side door. You notice the seat controls and everything is here, and it's very accessible. And that's a really great place to have it, in my opinion, because easy to get to and adjust. You got the chrome door handles, you even got the chrome on the switches, power windows, power locks, and power mirrors. All right, like this one is definitely a really good Mercedes, and this one has the leather seats and such. And you can see it's going to be a very comfortable seat, in fact. There's adjustment for almost everything. You can see over here in this particular vehicle. And at the same time, likewise for the front passenger. So driving luxury. So this is the one to look for. And let's take a look at the setup over here. Okay, on the left side of the vehicle, you notice the cruise control. And it looks really easy to use and set. And on the right side, you got the audio. So you got the volume controls, and you got the phone features as well on the right side. Yes, the AMG flat bottom steering wheel, and the logo's there as well too. So it feels really nice on the hands, on the steering wheel. Yes, these have different vents. Yes, the infotainment also at the same time has Android Auto, Apple CarPlay at the same time. And you got the climate control features, and you can see there's two grab handles on the middle over here. So definitely a really nice SUV to go off-road, I guess, right? The cup holder is not going to be that biggest, so it's a little bit, small drinks are okay, I guess. And you got storage also in the front over here. All right, so heading more to the back, you push this little button, the doors pop open. There's some room over here. I wouldn't say there's a lot of room. Ample storage, I guess, in the center console. And as you look in, take a glance at the passenger side, you also notice the passenger side get a lot of amenities as well too. All right, so the seats have these like Alcantara inserts, I guess, and they're very comfortable. All right, and this SUV, the space is really great in the front. Right, no problems at all. The A-pillars are a little bit high. I don't think it's really intruding. So let's do the sliding sun visor test. 3, 2, 1. Bam! Yes, it's definitely going to be a 10 out of 10. The materials are great on this vehicle overall. Of course, you're paying a big price for the materials and finish. Up in the center over here, you open the panoramic roof, and also there are some map lights, but none of the power is on in this vehicle right now. Looks like the battery needs a charge, so I won't be able to show that. Yes, it has a sunglass holder space as well. Yes, this one I mentioned before has a lot of unique designs. All right, even the brake pedal and the gas pedal have this metal finish to it at the same time. So I thought that's really unique to share. And visibility is great out of this vehicle, especially out of the front. Yes, and you got these mirrors at the same time, vanity mirrors. Also, place maybe clip your business card or something in particular, right? So it's a great vehicle overall. It feels kind of high when it's in there, not super high like some SUVs. The material and finish is just great to look at and touch at the same time. The front passenger door over here, you notice the doors are easy to open, the grab handle, and the material is really great. I think the fit and finish is really great as well too. Yes, the seat controls are also on the door, and you also have the nice audio system speakers also on the door. So at the same time, you do have a cup holder at the bottom. And the seats are really comfortable with the inserts, and they're really big. You know, definitely a great SUV. Yes, the glove compartment is filtered, pretty big size overall, and you can put some stuff in here. So that's a nice size glove compartment over here, filtered at the same time. There shouldn't be any problem fitting most stuff in the glove compartment, and you can see the layout over here, nice and wide in the vehicle. Very sporty and new styling, more modern styling on the vehicle in the inside. And the layout's not bad at all on the front of the vehicle. I think the vents are really into the design, I guess, more than functionality. Yes, and I actually really like how Mercedes always does the seats, the buttons on the doors instead of under the seats when you have to go find the button, especially when you're driving or when the vehicle is moving. And that's something that I like their setup. Yes, there's a cup holder over there, and that's all about the space that you can fit in that particular area. Okay, folks, let's take a look at the door behind the front passenger, and this is going to be the back seat door. All right. Yes, you get the chrome door handle, also the power window feature, and there's a small place to put your bottled water and such. Yes, there's map pockets, actually the map pocket net in particular, right? Okay, so let's take a look at the other side, which is this side over here, is the seat behind the driver. And you can see the fit and finish and the material is just similar. It's the same. And, you know, you have the power window features, chrome door handles, place to put some bottled water at the bottom, I guess. And you can fit 3 people on the second row without problem. Leg room is not going to be that plenty, so I guess it's like visibility from the outside of the vehicle looks like there's a lot of space, but inside is not that much. You got vents, you got opening for the vents, you got USBs, and you also have a power source as well too. So there's this thing over here. I do want to mention that you actually can move it around. See if I can grab it. So you know that could move it around a little bit, so maybe more convenient to you know that adjustment if it's needed. But the leg room is not a lot. I want to show you the cup holders over here. Pretty small cup holders. Actually, you see one of them is smaller than others. No pass-through though, so that's one of the things notice about this vehicle. But overall, the seats are still very comfortable in the back, and the panoramic roof goes all the way to the second row. So you got a nice visibility out of the second row. Definitely a great vehicle. And at the same time, you do have these lights over here that will go on. Of course, the batteries are not working on this vehicle right now. Yes, you have a place to hang your suit or shirt or whatever, right? Okay, so a lot of different amenities you can see. It's nicely designed in terms of the interior, I would say, right? So you like a lot of little things, you know, the steering wheel has a flat bottom, visibility out of the driver and the front passengers are great. You know, yes, the A-pillar is a little bit high. I don't think it impedes most of the drivers, but you know that you have to find out if you know that's going to be an issue or not in particular. Um, yeah, so you know the vents are a little bit special design in the front, and you kind of get that in the back as well. You know, you lose some of the room in the back at the same time. You know, for the leg room in particular, and the door is closed solid, so you know it's not going to be a bad vehicle in terms of owning one of these, but you know it is going to be expensive for this particular vehicle if you need a lot of maintenance repairs when it gets older. So keep that in mind. Okay, folks. So you just grab this handle if you want to take the seats down, and you know it turns red. That means it's unlocked. So unfortunately, the battery is not working on this vehicle. So this is how it looks like in the back. And yes, the floor is a little bit elevated, so you're gonna lose some of the space over there. And the seats just latch easily, you know, just do like that, it'll latch it. And the seats are very comfortable overall. Okay, folks, so let's take a look at the back of the vehicle. You notice the very sporty look in the back, but with the tall floor, you're going to lose some space for cargo capacity. So this is a GLE53. Okay, folks, hope you enjoyed the video. If you have a comment to share, please leave it below. And if you have a comment to share to help others, please leave it below. If you made this far, I really appreciate you help me out with a thumbs up. And I'll see you next time. Have a good one. Bye.